boys and girls. I'm Miss Dara, and today we are singing about the wind. Whoosh. There are seasons for in all, winter, spring, summer, fall. All year round the winds may blow, moving leaves or rain or snow. There are seasons for in all, winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm a puff of wind, just watch me blow. I make the kites and the sailboats go. You can see me working in the sky, making all the clouds float by. Winds of spring, we welcome you. There is work for you to do. Work and play and blow all day. Blow the winter cold away. Winds of spring, we welcome you. There is work for you to do. Are the cows in the corn? No, no, no. The snow is high and it's 10 below. And where the fence runs, I don't know. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for spring to come, for the ice to melt, the brooks to run, fiddleheads growing in the noonday sun. I can't wait for spring. Is the robin back? Let's look and see. It's just the wren and the chickadee and the old woodpecker in the hollow tree. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for spring to come, for the ice to melt, the brooks to run, fiddleheads growing in the noonday sun. I can't wait for spring. When springtime comes, here's what I'll do. Put on my hat, kick off my shoe, and dance, dance, dance now that winter is through. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for spring to come, for the ice to melt, brooks to run, fiddleheads growing in the noonday sun. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for spring. Listen, the wind is rising and the air is wild with leaves. We've had our summer mornings, now for October eves. Winds of fall, we welcome you. There is work for you to do. Work and play and blow all day. Blow the summer heat away. Winds of fall, we welcome you. There is work for you to do. I'm a tree, and I'm growing very tall. I'm a tree, can't you see me shake my leaves? I'm a tree, and when the breezes blow and fall, I give a voice to the wind. Yes, I give a voice to the wind. You know, if we look out the window, we can see what the weather's doing. We can't tell if it's hot or cold out, but we can see if the sun is shining, maybe it's raining. I hope it's not snowing. Maybe the wind is blowing. Whoosh. Do you have a window nearby? Can you take a peek out that window and see what the weather's doing by you? I'm looking out my window. I'm looking out my window. I'm looking out my window, and this is what I see. Well, over by me, we're having a beautiful sunny day. Can you make your arms be a sun over your head? Let me see you do that. Outside, the sun is shining. Outside, the sun is shining. Outside, the sun is shining. And that also see the wind is blowing. Sometimes we can hear the wind howling through the trees. It's not windy that much today. But how about we wave our arms and pretend the wind is blowing? I see the wind is blowing. I see the wind is blowing. Outside the wind is blowing. And that is what I see. Well, we really can't see the wind. We see what the wind does. We see the wind at work. Sometimes we hear the wind at work. I have something outside my house. Do you know what these are? Can you hear them make music? These are called wind chimes. I wonder if you have wind chimes by you. When the wind is not blowing, I hang them outside under the eaves, and they hardly make a sound. But as soon as the wind blows, it makes the chimes wiggle, and they make music together. We can see the wind working with a number of different things, but we just can't see the wind. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. But when the trees bow down their head, the wind is passing by. We can see the wind at work with something like this. Do you know what this is called? This is a windmill. I made a windmill out of an oatmeal container, and I covered it with some old contact paper, and it has a propeller. I stuck the propeller with a thumbtack into a pencil eraser, but you could just cut a hole in there and cut out a propeller, and whenever the wind blows, the propeller goes round and round. Have you ever seen a real windmill? We have some on Long Island here, only they're big buildings. And when the wind blows, the propeller goes around and round. There are some windmills out on the ocean, and they help make power. They give us electricity. We're going to pretend that we're at windmills today. Now, we don't have propellers, but we're going to help our arms by stretching them out. If you want, you can stand up, and we're going to bend our arms with the wind, and we'll pretend that's the windmill going round and round. Can you do that while I sing the next song? Can you pretend your arms are the propellers of a windmill? If I could have a windmill, I know what I would do. I'd have it pump some water, some water, some water. I'd have it pump some water. Yes, that is what I would do. Now, water starts way up here. Can you stretch your arm? And it flows down and down and down. Our water is going to flow into a great big round duck pond. Can you make a circle with your arms? And let's rock that pond to the music. Let's get a sway going here. And then I'd have a duck pond, a duck pond, a duck pond. And then I'd have a duck pond. Yes, that is what I would do. Now, we can't have a duck pond without little baby duckies. What sound does a duck make? Let me hear you. They go quack, quack, quack. Can you quack like a duck? You can be a little baby duck, quack, quack, quack. Or maybe a big daddy duck, quack, quack, quack. Or a mommy duck, or any kind of duck in between. Let me see you flap your wings and do some quacking with me. Quack, quack, quack. The ducks would make their wings flap, quack, quack. Their wings flap, quack, quack. Their wings flap, quack, quack. The ducks would make their wings flap, quack, more time, stretch out both your arms and let's sway to the music. If I could have a windmill, I know what I would do. Good job being windmills. We have a story today about the wind, and it's called Like a Windy Day, and it's by Frank Asch and Devin Asch. And this is the story that we'll read today. Like a windy day. Now we can't see the wind, so on every page you can see what the author drew is a wind shadow. See if you can find a wind shadow at work. I want to play like a windy day. I want to zoom down hillsides and race through the streets. I want to scatter seeds, turn windmills. We know about windmills. Fly kites, wave flags, and snap wet sheets. I want to play like a windy day. I want to lift birds and butterflies high in the sky. I want to steal hats. Hold on to your hat. Don't let the wind take it. Drive clouds and rain. Sail boats. And make umbrellas fly. I want to play like a windy day. I want to shake the dew from the spider's web and help her babies soar. I want to blow through green grasses and crash big blue waves on the shore. I want to play like a windy day and fly with the leaves from the trees. I want to play like a windy day until I become like a gentle breeze. And that's the story of Like a Windy Day. Do you like to play like a windy day? I have a toy that I play with sometimes. You know what this is? It's a pinwheel. I wonder if you have one at home. Have you ever seen one? It's still when there's no wind, but when the wind blows, it turns the pinwheel round and round. You can wave it, or you can push it with your hand, just like that. The pinwheel turns round and round, just like our windmill did. Well, once upon a time, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh took his friend Christopher Robin and Eeyore and Tigger and Kanga and Roo and Al and Rabbit and all his friends, and they walked up a great big hill, a big grassy hill, and they lay down at the top, and Pooh Bear put his paws behind his head and he looked up at the sky and he saw white fluffy clouds going by, and he asked his friend Christopher Robin, what's making those clouds go by in the sky? Christopher Robin said, well, it's the wind, silly bear. The wind is blowing those clouds. This is a song about the wind on the hill. It's written by the man who wrote the Winnie the Pooh books, by A.A. Milne. No one can tell me, nobody knows where the wind comes from, where the wind goes. It's flying from somewhere as fast as it can. I couldn't keep up But if I stopped holding the wings of my kite, it would blow with the wind for a day and a night. But then when I found it, wherever it flew, I should know that the wind had been blowing there too. And then I can tell them where the wind goes, but where the wind comes from, nobody knows. Can you blow like a wind? You blow out your birthday candles. Maybe you hold a flag and blow it, or a banner, or a pinwheel, or a toy windmill like the one I made. And you blow it and it goes round and round. When we blow the windmill and the pinwheels, they turn round and round. The windmills are turning, turning, turning. Windmills are turning around and around. Pinwheels are turning, turning, turning. Pinwheels are turning around and around. Do you know how to blow a kiss? Like this. Did you catch it? Try it with me. Let's do a little rhyme about that. Mommy's little baby can blow a kiss. You ready? And wiggle my fingers. Can you wiggle your fingers? Just like this. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. And two little feet go tap, tap, tap. Try that again with me. This time we'll give the dads equal time. We'll do Daddy's little baby. You ready? Daddy's little baby can blow a kiss and wiggle my fingers just like this. Two little hands go clap, 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 and two little feet go tap, tap, tap. Good job. Can you think of something that the wind moves? We already talked about pinwheels and windmills. How about the leaves on the trees? Do you see the leaves tremble and dance in the breeze when the wind goes by? You know what else blows in the breeze? My hair. When I step outside, if the wind is blowing, it blows my hair and my face sometimes. What else can the wind blow? Can you think of something else? I see the wind when the leaves dance by. I see the wind when the clothes wave high. I see the wind when trees bend low. I see the wind when the flags all glow. I see the wind when kites fly high. I see the wind when clouds float by. I see the wind when it blows my hair. I see the wind most everywhere. Something else the wind may blow is a balloon. Hold on to the string, don't let go, or the wind will take your balloon away. This book is called The Blue Balloon by Mick Inkpen. The day after my birthday party, Kipper found a soggy blue balloon in the garden. It was odd because the balloons at my party were red and white. I blew it up. At first, I thought it was just an ordinary balloon, but now I am not so sure. It is shiny and squeaky, and you can make loud noises with it, and if you give it a rub, you can stick it on the ceiling, just like an ordinary balloon. But there is something odd about my balloon. It doesn't matter how much you blow it up. It just goes on getting bigger and bigger and bigger until... You You see, it never ever bursts. Not ever. I have squeezed it, squashed it, and whacked it with a stick. I have kicked it, run it over, and stretched it. And Kipper has attacked it. But it is indestructible. I think that my balloon has strange and wonderful powers. The other day, it disappeared completely. And when it came back, it was square. And this morning, while I was taking it for a walk, it decided to take me for a fly. It took me up and up and up, whoops, and finally down. It was quite a trip, but we were back in time for supper. So, if you find a soggy old balloon, whatever you do, don't throw it away, especially if it's a blue one. You never know what it may do next. And that's the story of the blue balloon. Would you like to do a little wind dance? How would you look if the wind were blowing you around now? I got rhythm, I got rhyme. I want to dance like the clothes on the line. You like to shimmy, I like to shake. We're gonna boogie till the clothesline breaks. When the weather's warm, the wind blows high. My mama hangs the clothes on the line to dry. I like to sit in the shade of the trees, watch the clothes dancing on the summer breeze. Socks started tapping with the dancing Jones. Sheets started flapping like they got no bones. Overalls are kicking up a dance review. I love to watch and see what daddy's shirts can do. 'Cause I got rhythm, I got rhyme. I want to dance like the clothes on the line. You like to shimmy, I like to shake. Well, we're gonna boogie till the clothesline breaks. There's nothing finer, I suppose, than a breeze at your back and a line full of clothes. Bust my buttons, bless my soul. That laundry sure can rock and roll. So the very next time the wind blows high, tell your mom you'd like to hang the clothes out to dry. Gonna shake, gonna rattle, you just can't stop. Everyone's invited to the clothesline hop. You're gonna shake, rattle, you just can't stop. Everyone's invited to the clothesline hop. Everyone's invited to the clothesline hop. Did you do a wind dance for me? Well, you know what I like to do. On a bright sunny day, when the wind is blowing and it's warm outside, I like to grab my kite and take it up high in the sky. It goes flying over the rooftops, over the trees. I attach a string to it, and I hold on to the string way down below, and I watch my kite soaring in the sky. This kite looks like a rainbow. It has all the rainbow colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Have you ever flown a kite? Have you ever seen somebody fly a kite on a windy day, maybe at the beach? Maybe in your own backyard. This is the Kite Flying song from the movie Mary Poppins. You may know this and you may like to sing along with me. With tuppence for paper and string, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight. With your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Tomorrow, when the wind is high, I'll build a kite to sail the sky. I'll watch it soar, I'll watch it fly tomorrow when the wind is high. Oh, can you see the kite fly, the kite fly, the kite fly? Oh, can you see the kite fly way up in the sky? The wind blows it this way and then blows it that way. Oh, can you see the kite fly way up in the sky? Goodbye, boys and girls. I'll see you next time.